Hi everybody, it's me, Jessica Lahore, and you're watching the HoreTube Love from Colorado Drag series. Yes, I'm wearing eyebrows and I gotta fix them because I'm not used to this gig. I love this series because other people are starting to do their daily posts and their daily shares and just spreading and showing a lot of love for other entertainers and the people that helped inspire them or influence their drag. And I really love that, and I hope that that can continue. Basically, this series is to highlight drag entertainers of all over Colorado. Just to give them a little bit of spotlight because we have so many entertainers here. We have an amazing scene. We're getting into that all drag is valid, that accepting kind of tone, and I want to continue that. So this is number 21. I talk about first impressions, looks, favorite performances, favorite memories, how I feel about them, influences, and stuff like that. And I just kind of go with it. I could know them for a long time, a short amount of time, work with them once, work with them never, just see them on social media. Yeah, I just kind of go with it when I sit down and decide to talk about them. So let's jump into it. Love of Colorado Drag, number 21, very special, lucky number. I'm going to do this one for Michelle B. So my first impression of Michelle B when I first met her was a lot of intimidation. I remember seeing her at Drag Nation rehearsal as a dancer, and then I got to see her perform as a queen, and there's a lot of intimidation. She's a powerhouse. She's somebody that can turn a look. She's someone that looks beautiful. Her costumes are always gorgeous. She's creative. She can dance very, very well, and she can perform amazing as well. And that's really intimidating, seeing another queen do that. But it kind of switched a lot after I got to work with her more. So there were opportunities and rehearsals for Drag Nation that we got to do together, and I just got to see a different, lighter side of things, just more fun and laid back, and very fun-loving, very appreciative. How would I word this? There's probably there's a lot of appreciative, a lot of thankful queens, but Michelle B is probably one of those that is consistently every single time just thank you for having me. Thank you for having me in the show. It was a great time. I appreciate you. She's very grateful for the opportunities that she gets and the shows that she gets to be part of. And I think that speaks volumes to her in her character as a person and as a drag queen as well. Michelle B, we've gotten to work with constantly recently, a lot more within the last year. She was crowned Miss Universal Latina. She has been traveling all over the place. She is performing locally all over the place. She's just doing a lot, and she is definitely an entertainer that when you book her, you know you're going to get some Latin fever. You're going to get some style. You're going to get a little bit of energy. You're going to get a powerhouse, put together, coordinated, thought out performance that is going to make people gag. What I loved about Michelle B is that when you put her into that box, I feel like that's what people feel like that's only what she can bring. And she definitely proved it when she did Ultimate Queen All-Stars. She got to showcase comedy and creativity and emotion and feeling in different types of performances. And she was able to do it. I think that she got a lot of flack for being in Ultimate Queen for the reason of why do you need it? You've already been in Drag Nation. And to be completely honest, when I got to have a conversation with her, she was doing it solely because it was going to push her and make her a better entertainer. And I think that immediately speaks more volumes about who she is. She works hard. She got to showcase more. She got to get pushed outside of that box of just being a dancing queen. There was much more to her. She was, it wasn't All-Stars, it was just regular Ultimate Queen. Anyway. She's somebody that I've gotten really close with, that I can joke around with in the dressing room. I look forward to seeing her out and about. I get to hug her. I get to work with her. And she's pleasant in the dressing room. She's professional. She shows on time. She brings a crowd. She's somebody that's a very well-rounded drag queen with what she's able to do. I think it also speaks a lot of volumes. I'm going to say that a lot about her because I think it speaks a lot of volumes because in Peru, she is famous. She is famous in Peru. She's a famous Peruvian drag queen. Wow, these are really awful brows. She's a famous Peruvian drag queen. And when she came here and she was getting into the Colorado scene, you would never know that because the attitude of somebody that is highlighted as famous never came with that. Even now that she's traveling and she has this title and she is working constantly with other people, she's never been pompous, she's never been rude, she's never not been there to help out a sister in the dressing room. She's always friendly to be around. She's always grateful for the opportunity. She is one of 20 entertainers. That's a big number, but if you look at the bigger picture, one of 20 entertainers that consistently is taking money out of appreciation and respect. You can just see the way that she connects with people when she's taking tips. You can see the focus when she's performing. And I just really appreciate that. Michelle B., I think that you're fabulous, and I love working with you. I love booking you. I know exactly that what I'm going to get and how much energy you're going to bring to it, how much positivity you're going to bring to it, the crowd that you're going to bring, because you have a great group of followings, great group of following. Yeah, I really love the shit out of you, and I think it's amazing to look at the intimidation up until this point. Some of my favorite memories are we got to talk downstairs in X Bar because I was just curious and I was asking about your experience with Ultimate Queen, and hearing that gave me a lot of mad respect for you, just what your reasons were and behind it. And you didn't have to explain it to anybody. You didn't even have to explain it to me. I think that my favorite performance, no, my other favorite memory was when we did the trio for Destiny's Child, and it was a hot mess, and I was definitely Michelle. And I think that that was my favorite, one of my other favorite memories, because you were just really helpful and really sweet, and I couldn't learn the choreography so quick, or I couldn't make a rehearsal, and you just helped me. You didn't question it. You were helping me and answering questions and just making sure that I was going to be as prepared as I could be. And so I'm really thankful for that, because not a lot of people would take time out of everything else going on to do that. One of my favorite performances was your Halloween performance, where you were put up onto the pedestal and you threw your head back. I think it was like it was just a really gross look. I remember you had all the styrofoam pieces glued to your body. You looked scary. You looked like a lobster devil demon thing. And I think that's one of my favorite looks and favorite performances that I've seen you do, because it was just so different and out there, but also really fucking cool. Michelle B., I think that you're great. I really do. I think that you're fabulous and wonderful. And if you have not gotten a chance to work with Michelle B., give her a booking, give her an opportunity, put it out there, because she will blow your mind. Truly. She's one of the top 10 best dancing entertainers, or like high energy performers that we have in Colorado. So a lot of love for you. Make sure to follow her on social media, share this post, give her some more love, share photos and memories and stuff, because she is fabulous. Love you, girl. See you all next time. Bye.